The first inspiration that came to me for making a candlestick was all about romance. And in Africa, there's a little pair of antelope known as the klipspringer antelope that are the closest couple in the animal kingdom. They never leave their mate for more than about 5 meters. That's one of the early pieces that I made. The silver candlestick with a little pair of klipspringers, the male with his horns and the female sitting demurely beside him, devoted couple forever. And I wanted this candlestick to enhance the romance of an evening at a table for a young couple. That was the beginning of candlesticks. Well, I realized by applying something more than design, a story, etc., that there was a lot more to do in the world of table decoration. My idea for the particular piece that I have here is just the classic silhouette of Africa. And you can imagine that sort of Eastern African savannah with this magnificent panorama. And what do you see? Flat-topped acacia trees and giraffes, both super elegant shapes. A giraffe has this incredibly long tongue, so we have a giraffe eating with his long tongue. Then you have another giraffe resting, a very rare sight, but a very graceful curve over the neck and the back. And then the manner in which I sculpt the trees is also interesting because the bark and the leaves add additional texture. And as a candle flame flickers, so they impart these different reflections on the leaves. And it's enchanting, that's what it is. The beauty of some of the larger pieces I make is that they're not necessarily for huge tables of guests. We can sit 4 people around a table like this, opposite ends of the table, and really have this close interaction with the sculpture. Here you've got this little chap's head sticking out the top of the trees, the tongue, that lovely side silhouette. But one of the nicest things is we can move this from a 4-person piece of table adornment into a piece of adornment that will cover a table of 14 people. So all of the components, the individual trees, can be moved out so that this becomes a table piece that lights a table for a big family feast. And that's it. It's the Feast of Africa. It's the enjoyment of the excitement. It's the memories, the silhouette, and the most important of all, the impression that you're left with long after the event has taken place.